So we'll start today's session. It is based on direction sense test. As you know, direction sense test is very important in reasoning because almost 5 to 10 questions are asked based on this topic. It is a very important topic. First, you need to know that this is a very important formula. I won't call it as a formula, but still, this is a very important concept. You should know that universally, these are the 4 different directions which you need to follow all the time. Okay, not any other direction where you are sitting, where your home is, not any based on Vastu Shastra and stuff. This is the universal thing which you have to follow. Okay, in these questions. We'll start today's session. Question number 1. Okay, now we have given a set of information. This information, you have to note it down and try to solve it accordingly. Now, what they have given on a stage, D, N, A, and T are standing as described below facing north. Okay, so this information is given in bulletin format. N is 2.5 meters to the west of A. Okay, as we know, as I told you, that this is the universal direction. You have to follow this direction. Okay, so N is 2.5 meters to the west of A. So west of A means towards your left hand side. Okay, N is 2.5 meters. N is 2.5 meters to the west of A. Okay, the second information which we have given, this is the first information. Second information, K is 4 meters to the right of A. Now K is 4 meters, K is situated 4 meters to the right of A. So K is situated over here. We'll mark this position as K's position. D is 6 meters to the south of K. D is 6 meters to the south of K. Now we'll go towards the south direction of K. That is the downward side. This is D. D is 6 meters to the south of K. We'll mark this position as D's position. P is 9 meters to the north of D. P is 9 meters to the north of D. To the north means this is 6 meters. This has already been covered. We have to go further 3 meters above from K. Okay. That will be our P. P's position is 3 meters above K and 9 meters from D. Okay. So this is total 9 meters. Okay. I'll mark this as 3. Distance between P and K is 3 and distance between K and D is 6 meters. The total is 9 meters. Okay. According to this information, you have been given a question. If a boy walks from N, meets A, followed by K, D and P. Okay. So he goes from N to A. Okay. Then from A to K, and then from D, then to P. How many meters has he walked if he has traveled a straight distance all through? That means exactly these distances: 2.5, 4, then 6, and then 9. Calculate it and let me know the answer. I'll start a poll for that. The correct answer is C, 21.5. 6 plus 4 is 10. If you count from this to this and then this and then this, but I'll count straight directly from 6 plus 4 because all are these are the same. 6 plus 4, 10 plus 9, 19, and then 2.5 accounts to 21.5 meters. So our answer is 21.5 meter. Okay, I hope you have understood. This is how you have to draw any diagram which comes in front of you, and then accordingly you have to answer this question. In the examination, you will be asked same type of questions, but the difficulty level might differ in the based on the examination. Next question. You have been given this information. It is almost exactly same. N is 2.5 meters to the west of A, K is 4 meters to the right of A. D is 6 meters to the south of K, P is 9 meters to the north of D. Who is to the southwest of P? This is your question. Southwest means this direction is the southwest direction. Okay, so according to this is the exact same question which you have been asked again. Okay, the information is the same, just you have to just the question is different. Who is to the southwest of P? The answer is A. So southwest of P, they have asked. This is the southwest direction. From P, you have to go over here. This is our southwest direction. So A would be answer. Okay. We'll move to the next question. Okay, this is a different type of question. A billionaire drove his Ferrari towards north, then turned left and drove 10 kilometer, and again turned left and covered 20 kilometer. He found himself 10 kilometer west of his starting point. How far did he drive northward initially? This is your question. Okay, we'll solve this question. Suppose this is the billionaire. He has started driving his Ferrari, okay, towards north. Then he turned left and drove 10 kilometers. Then he turned left and drove around 10 kilometers. That is our information. These are the points till where he was driving his car. This is the 10-kilometer mark. Then he again turned left and covered 20 kilometers. He covered almost 20 kilometers. He found himself 10 kilometers west of his starting point. 10 kilometers west of his starting point, that means he's exactly over here somewhere. That will be his end point. If he is exactly 10 kilometers from his starting point, okay, and this is parallel to this, then according to that, this is 20 kilometers. And based on this will be 20 kilometers. So this is the distance which he has driven north. Okay, so our answer is 20 kilometers. Option C.